All right, Libra, here we are for your second half of July. We are leaving this eclipse season from Cancer, and where we just had this full moon eclipse in Capricorn. This is the world of your home and your work. So perhaps at home we found out some things that upset us, that surprised us, that made us feel emotional. We've been spending time in our home being emotional and not level, which is not good for a Libra. And then into our workplace, there's been lots of attention put on our career and having to nurture that and make sure that it's coming from a true, authentic place, that we're doing what we want in our life, and if we're not, we're cutting stuff off. Now, that was kind of a heavy month for you that we just had. July, and then whatever month is before July. June. So June, July, August. As we get into Leo season, we're going to have the energy put more on your communications, your a closer group of people, smaller groups, as opposed to giving a presentation to your work, the whole company. Now you're working in small groups instead of your home so much and nurturing and emotionally tending to your comfort and your feelings. Now you're going to be able to recreate, create, and be more childlike. I see your health being good. And I see perhaps like your home became a spiritual oasis, and now it's about to become a pad for creativity. Ooh, dog, I'm learning astrology day by day, and it helps me to be a better tarot reader. Da-da. Let's see what the cards have to say for the Libra going into Leo season for the second half of July. Give us some good cards. Won't you do it, please? Because I know the Libras had kind of a tough freaking July and June. Because we learned that June is before July today. This card's been popping out for other people too. Are we afraid to take a risk? For a Libra, well, we have this, and then but this, and then so we have it like this. Sometimes you gotta go off and take a chance. Take a chance on me. Take a chance on me. ABBA. Coming in from the cold. Perhaps we spent some time crying in bed. Well, now the sun's going to come out into the middle of Leo, and it's going to dry those tears up, and it's going to be used as fuel. But we can't receive that inspiration if we're emotionally stuck in the past. This Cancer season can make us reminisce of times past. And yes, it's good to remember those good times and let that feel. Don't forget the bad times, but don't harken on the bad times, but let that be a reality check. We look on the past, and it's good to, okay, that relationship didn't work out and I got hurt. But remember that bike ride we went on as I passed this area that reminds me of that? That's okay to take in that goodness of it. And then forgive the badness of it without thinking that you have to take it back. Mercury retrograde. exes trying to get back to you coming in from Texas. Tell them exes to go back to Texas. Let's get another card for us Librarians. I like to tell you this. Libra, the opposite sign of Libra is Aries. When you put that together, you have library. Because you guys are in the middle of the book of life. You're the last chapter of the book of life before we go into the book of death with this. Starts with Scorpio. Ends in Pisces. And then we have the book of life starts. Who opens up the seal of the book of life? The Lamb of God, the Ram of God. And then the judge, you put the kibosh on it. You have to take the position of the judge and make these tough decisions. And when you do, and when you show certitude and a little faith in God, you get blessed. Trusting in the universe that it is tilted in your favor. The scales are tilted in your favor here. Don't get it twisted. I have a new deck. The cards are, you will like this, Libras. They are, like Renaissance. Medieval times. So give us some cards. Holy sacred angels and seers. And whoop, one popped out. Some more coins, some more cheddar. You about to get paid out here, cuz. You get paid out here in these streets. But sometimes you gotta take a little bit of a chance and have a little bit of faith in the universe. And Leo season could have us on fire. Remember to be balanced, I know, and to use that fire to gain courage, to take a chance on something. You might think that that's going to upset your scales, but have faith that the scales of the universe are tilted in your favor. Prince Scorpio, Thomas Wake, Astro Wake, 2019 and beyond.